c'est parti pour un circuit rapide de Chaîne. Bon, c'est parti pour un match classé. Ça fait 11 minutes que j'ai démarré. Avec un peu d'échauffement, je pense que ça ira. Tiens, j'ai 2 spectateurs.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Ça c'est République de Chine. Quelle moderne. Ouais. On va voir ce qu'il a dans le ventre.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Good anti-air. Still slugging it out here. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. We gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. The throw hits, now the fun begins. What are they thinking? Combo with the target combo. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has it. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Medium kick hits. Taking stock. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Projectile to try and change the situation. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Player 2 creates, they were right to be on guard there. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Dashes up. Big throws. Akuma's going in. Throws a fireball. Both fighters planning some hits to open a throw out of the teleport. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if springs forward with the drive rush. Gotta be careful not to throw is denied. What a read! Going in, throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. That corner is starting to look scary. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Demon Blade kick! What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see.
J'ai perdu le premier match.
comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Ready yourself.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Finds the time to squeeze in a buff.
Le gars, ils ont le bon réflexe.
Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? What are these fighters thinking now?
Oh.
Puts one in the
Les gars,
pocket.
ils ont du bon réflexe.
Both sides looking for an opening. Goes for the throw. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Both fighters are looking for a way to fill up their super art gauge. Bops him with a target combo. Knockdown. Can't tech the throw? All right, what's coming up next? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Experiencing burnout. Player two has depleted their drive. They're going for the super art. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Will we see a drive impact? Knockdown. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player two has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left in there. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Ok.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Adamant flame. Can't tech the throw. Neither of them willing to back off. Player two can build off this lead. Oh, they're in the corner. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Wow, that's some big time damage there. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Adamant flame. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Scrapping it out up close. Hits the drive. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Just goes for it at this range. Burns the bar for breaking. Big breaking on them to lay down some damage without giving up ground. What now? There's the burnout. Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. They gotta dig down deep here. Here's breaks through with the throw. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Now, find a new rival.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Ready. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Parries the attack and... Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. What are they thinking here? Opts for the throw. No more drive gauge. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? All right, what's coming up next? They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? The low doesn't connect. Very solid corner switch. Projectile to try and change the situation. Life lead opens up. Okay, creating some space here. Both fighters planning something? Will we see a drive impact? Grabs and throws them away. What'll happen? Smart use of the in there. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Had the radar up and running. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Goes for the burnout activates. Player 2 has an empty drive loop. This is a very precarious situation. Jump. The throw missed. Gets the bar on the Kikosho. Oh, let's go. Zanku Hado. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. That combo did decent damage. Back into the corner. Got him up against the wall, and the stun is there. Spinning bird kick. That combo finishes it. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Utilizes an overdrive arc there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? I can't keep track of these corner switches. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Takes a trip. Oh! In a dire situation. It can't KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Goes to the overdrive. Still very early in the round. Player 1 chases them down. Throws them. What's next? Player 2 can't experiencing burnout. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Will we see a drive impact? Scrapping it out up close. Spin the bar on the Kikosho. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blink. The low kick hits. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, the drive impact hits for punish. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Closes it out.
Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time!
Ready. Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Puts one in the pocket. Checking their opponent. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Opts for the throw. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Throws them to negate the block. Good job blocking the jump in. Good showing us just how patient they can be. Where is their opening? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 2 can't afford perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Checks them with a projectile. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Jumps in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Demon Blade kick. Risky up-close scrap still going. And that's the last stop. Ingrid's ready to fire off shots anytime. Full stops. Time to watch out. Zones with the fireball. Zakuhado. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. A drive impact could end it all here. Brushes that off and keeps going. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Uses the target combo with a filler. They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck. The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. There's no question whether this super art is going to kill or not.
Simple.
There it is! They knew it'd be enough. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Checks with the sunshot. Zones with the fireball. Fires the sunshot. Gets a risky buff in. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. We have a super art on deck. The low kick hits. Sunday. Buffs while they're blinking. Drive gauge management here is going to be anti-air in the clutch. Oh man, this is a scary range. All the throw connects. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Takes him for a ride with Sunrise. Jumps. Bam! Sunshot. Close range projectile. There's the last stop. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Loads up a buff? Rips a sunshot! Could we see a drive impact here? Fireball pressure, trying to wear down the opponent. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? Bam! Sunshot! Changes the pace with the fireball. There's the last stop. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. What now? Player 1 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. That corner is starting to look scary. A real test of nerves here. Buffs while they're blinking. Rips a sunshot. A projectile to say, get off him. Who will set the bait at this range?
There's the last stop!
Can they use their drive to stage a comeback?
Bam! Sunshot!
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? This round may end with a timeout. Can either fighter hunker down and close this out? Time's almost up.
Rips a sunshot!
They are not getting close to each other.
Fires off a Hadouken!
The jump in is rejected.
That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight!
Ouais, c'est vrai que Ingrid là vient de me poser un sérieux problème avec ses boules et tout. C'est un perso chiant. Bon, cette fois on a un Ken. On prend ce match et on avance. The road to
Our
legend.
fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Ah, c'est l'Espagne ça. Deux séries tout ça.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Jump in, finds the mark. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Lots of aggression from both sides. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Opts for the throw. Knockdown. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Was looking for that jump attack. Denies the low heavy. They've got the meter for a drive impact. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Jump! This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? From low heavy to KO! Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2.
On va attendre qu'il fasse des erreurs.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Stop the huddle. Jumps in. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Oh, easy tech. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Blocks it. Player 1 will look to hit them with a stopping block.
No.
It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Will we see a drive anti-air in the clutch? A real test of nerve here.
This is the move that every Akuma player wants to hit. I know you were hoping for this, Daniel. The fully revealed Shun Goku Satsu. Looking to tenderize those organs.
Oh, they got him! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. From up above. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. There's a corner switch. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws him down. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Knockdown. Player 2 is almost dead, but can KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Decides to meet them in the air. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. All right, what's coming up next? Risky up-close scrap still going. Big throws. Both fighters planning something? Blocking that drive attack isn't going to work. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. At least one of them is having a good time with that smart play to stop the opponent there. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Their spacing is so on point. The low kick hit. Anticipated that throw. Can they use their drop? Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. The throw hits, now the fun begins. Still slugging it out here. The low heavy hits. Blocks the jump in, throws him down. All right. Nails the anti-air. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Life lead
Mais je l'ai vu et j'ai appuyé.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? From up above. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Knockdown and... Player 2 will need to play it... The low kick hits! This is gonna hurt! That corner is starting to look scary! Life lead is there. There's a wall sweat. Closes it out! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Ready yourself. This round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with a projectile. Checking their opponent.
Got you.
Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Lots of aggression from both sides. The impact gets blocked. The jump in catches them. All right, what's coming up next? Slips the grab. Low is denied. Knockdown. Player 1 heats it up with a combo into super. Taking stock. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some jiu-jitsu. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Projectile to try and change the situation. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. All right, what's coming up next? Anti-air drop. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Hits them with a stop and block. Throws a fireball. Knockdown and... jumps in. Dashes forward. Jumps up. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both fighters planning something? Pumps the brakes on the impact. Barely, the low blocked. The low kick hits. Are we gonna see a comeback? A fireball at that range? We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Starts things off with a jump in? Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Low heavy, but no go. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Drives and back misses. Knocked up out of the air. Looking for a hold. Jump. Close range projectile. Solid anti-air. Neither fighter is excellent block. Keeps him out. Blocks the low kick. The low's blocked. Gotta do better than that. A jump in? Oh, they switch sides. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Back to the court, pumps the brakes on the impact.
Looking for, goes to the air. Drops that arm.
Raw super hard incoming.
Go big time to end it. Never ever miss a chance to show off the fancy stuff.
Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle.
Talk about a show. That match had it all.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Big counter. Checks him with a projectile. Still slugging it out here. No good up high. Throw whips. Jump in finds the mark. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Blocks the jump in. Goes for the throw. Trips him up. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. They can open up this round big by converting this punishment. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes for the jump in to start the round. Checks him with a projectile. Jumps. Misses the drive impact. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Just out of range for that throw. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? A drive impact to end it all here. What a reaction to go air to air. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters planning hits him with a stop and bomb. Player 2 can't use any. The drive impact doesn't work. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Will we see a drive impact? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Burns out. The low. Amazing. What are they gonna do? What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Saw that low heavy coming. Lots of aggression from both sides. The low kick is blocked. Big low reaching heavy. Checks with the projectile. Sticks the combo. Combo with the target combo. Knockdown. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The super doesn't hit. Adamant play. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Hits him with a stop and bop. Hits him with the fire. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. What'll happen here? Will we see a drive impact? Are they going to be brushes that off and keep going? Are we going to see a comeback here? KO! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
We use Adamant for this cookout.
Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Okay, here we go. The jump in is denied. A jump? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Somehow the throw connects. Smart play with the throw. Ooh, what a smart throw. Chucks a fireball to continue their hold over their zone. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Connects with the throw. What's next?
Betting it all on the drive rush.
Noticeable life bleed is a...
Putting it all on the line.
The super hit is gonna be enough to kill. Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about it. Player 2 survived that tense mirror match.
Alors, 1 heure. Ma course d'1 heure est presque achevée. J'ai pris 2 matchs, je pense. Maximum, j'ai pris 2 matchs. C'est faible. C'est faible, il faut que je travaille encore. On va faire le dernier match, un Zango. Ah, il va falloir être vigilant, en même temps agressif, prudent, bien zoné. Et je dois faire attention à ma taille frame. Pas de coups trop lents. Ouais. Je dois rester dans
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Ready yourself. I'll take on all of you.
Après les gars, connectez-vous. Les 4.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Checks with the projectile. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Knockdown. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Box him with a target combo. Not shy with the grab. Player 1 chases them down. Very solid corner
Cool.
switch.
Ha.
Can't take the throw. Knockdown. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Checks them with the projector. Gets them.
Bien
Player
joué.
1
Se fait
picks up
piéger.
the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Oh, très professionnel.
Nice double lariat. Double lariat, and now player 2 can build off this lead. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. They've got the beater for a
Oh,
drive
ça
impact.
va.
Heavy punch sends them flying. Threads it cleanly.
J'ai fait.
This is the final
Deux
round.
bas. Ok.
Expect to see
D'abord.
some fireworks.
Sur la gauche.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Throws a fireball. Player 1 with a clutch anti-air. Oh, here we go. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Player 2 needs to use D9. Keeps cool and locks them out. That corner is starting to look scary. Oh my god, they just chunked it up. They were sitting on their meter for this super art. The super hit. It's gonna be enough to kill. Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
Ok.
Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Nails the anti-air. The super armor does its job. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Can't take the throw. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Reads them. Player looking to plant him with a pile gun. In a dire situation, KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Throws them to negate the block. Headbutt. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Jumps in. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. The impact doesn't do anything. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Will we see a drive impact? Uses the target combo as a filler. Close range projectile. Throw is denied. What a read. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. That back throw was huge. Going in, there's a change of sides. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Goes for the massage. But the super doesn't hit. Are they big low attack to pick up the win this round? Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Projectile to try and change the situation. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 chases them down. Side switch with the back throw, looking for a chance to gain the upper hand. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. The super arc finds its mark. Taking stock. Next hit will end the round. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Projectile to try and change the situation. Parries to cancel the fireball. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Grabs him. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Can they turn this gauge advantage into something? What'll happen here? Smart play with the throw. Adamant flame. A quick breather. Flushes that off and keeps going. Scrapping it out up close. This is gonna be bad news. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 connects with the throw. Player 1 needs to hold out until throws them. Grabs and throws them away. Breaks through with the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
The last round. It's now or never. Jump. This is gonna hurt. More fuel to the fire. Hook them up. I hope you're not a lightweight because one sip of this cup is enough to ether you. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. That corner is the low. Knockdown. Here comes the victim.
Oh no, my finish!
Catches them out. Close range projectile. Low heavy, but no go. Players just reach out and hug him. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Low heavy. Back. Ooh, what a smart throw. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Answers with a fireball. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn minds there. Player 2 clinches the win.
Alors si j'analyse, j'étais peut-être trop confiant. C'est un combat qui est, faut l'avouer, juste magnifique. J'ai moins laissé le temps à l'observation, j'ai foncé et j'ai pris des coups. C'est-à-dire que je dois toujours jouer prudemment, respecter mon zoning. Likez la vidéo les gars.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Ready. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to get a breather with the projectile. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Puts one in the pocket. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. What are they thinking here? Starts with a jumping. Knockdown. Both fighters have no meter. Who's going to make the first move? Finds the time to squeeze in above. Deftly shuts out the jump. Expect both fighters to crank it up a bit now that we're halfway through the round. The Vuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Halfway through the round now. Expect to see both fighters take it to the next level. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Neither of them willing to back off here. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. One chance here may end this match. Trying to read. Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Decides to create some distance to start. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Medium kick hits. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 chases them down. That's a counter. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Saihasho breaks their guard. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Scrapping it out up close. Experiencing burnout. Both light and super hard gauges are in there. Player 2 may have a well of untapped potential. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Still slugging it out here. The combo's there. No good up high. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. What's the play here? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Nice cross-up. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Neither of them willing to back off here. Snares them. Burnout triggered. Kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Did well to get the buff in there. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Scrapping it out up close. The Fuha's there to give them even better returns on their investment. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Adamant flame. What'll happen here? Adds a bit of OD spice. Jump anti-air in the clutch. One chance here may end this match. Shows a medium kick. Dangerous range here. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Back to the corner. Ooh, what a smart throw. Can this drive bring them back? Who's going to take that amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Ready. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Opts for the throw. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Player 1 has the life lead. The impact gets blocked. Starts with a jump. Knockdown. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Takes a trip. Parries the projectile. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. That heavy punch sends them flying. They've got the meter for a drive. Who will make the first move? They take some time to back off and regroup. Who's going to strike first? Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening.
C'est lui qui m'a vu.
Finishes with the throw.
Il m'a vu en premier.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Jumps? A quick breather. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Uses the target combo as a filler. Blocks the impact. Oh, says no to the impact. Double lariat, and now going in. Gets the jump in. Adamant flame. Risky up close swap. The low. Knockdown and noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Throws them. Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Solid anti-air. Player 1 with them, cross that off. What now? Getting up close and personal. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Knocks him out of the air. Excellent read. What were they thinking? Oh, yo, raw super hit. Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Amazing. Raw super hard incoming. Oh, they switch sides. Only a little trap though.
Non.
That corner is starting to look scary. Crowns him from above. What a clutch low heavy. Are you kidding me? Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Zangief. Bon. On se venge sur lui ou pas? Faut jouer la tête froide, pas de vengeance. Que le meilleur gagne. Mais ça sera moi.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
J'ai perdu des points, moi.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Oh, whiffs the grab. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Il a un peu de souffle.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Ah ouais.
Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Knockdown. Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously right now. One combo can end this round right now. And it comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? This round hits them with a stop and pop. Target locked and scoop. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A drive impact could end it all here. Just goes for it at this range. Biggest burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. So, what's next? Brushes that off and keeps going. Looking to plan him with a pile drive. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Drops him hard. Target combo into. All the throw connects. Player crowns him from above. Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Fires off Hadouken. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Player 1 chases them down. They're really being canceling each other out. These fighters are in sync. Taking stock. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Life lead opens up. Next hit will end the round. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive in there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. From upstairs. Arigo hits him with a stop and pop. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Big line to knock them down. Ooh, yeah, kicking the gut, setting them up for the Storm Buster. We have Super Arc on deck. Target locked and scoop. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Checking their opponent. The command grab doesn't make it. The drive parry was successful. Goes for the throw. Player 1 with the life lead. Lots of aggression from both sides. What is he thinking? Gets the jump in. Takes the chance to hurt him. From up above. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Life lead opens up. Sticks KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Je prends les deux rounds.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? A quick breather. Hits them with a stopping block. Looks like they're going for the super art. Both fighters are low on drive. What'll they use it on?
Bends all 3 bars to give him one of life's hardest love taps. Take a sip.
Both fighters planning something? Low heavy.
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Oh, here we go.
What'll be the plan here?
KO. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Alors, fin. Je termine sur une victoire. Je dois dire que sur ces 1h30, j'ai joué intensement. J'ai beaucoup perdu. J'ai beaucoup appris. Et je pense que la communauté Fight Room va certainement me noter. Mais voilà, je suis encore en train d'apprendre le personnage. Et j'ai encore du travail. Honnêtement, il faut que j'apprenne encore les match-ups. Il faut que j'apprenne maîtriser ma frame data. Et ça ira. Ce qui est sûr, je dois encore beaucoup travailler. Drive test et out test.
That day, as she called out to me,